a lot of stress lately, and like I know heroin's not the way to turn, but it's all I have anymore.
Well, you know, if you turn to heroin in a city like this, you know you're sharing needles, and sharing needles can turn to horrible things happening, like diseases like HIV and AIDS.
But I only share needles with my friends, and they don't have AIDS.
But how do you know they're not sharing needles with someone who does?
I just don't think that AIDS could happen to me.
AIDS can happen to anyone, and you know there's no cure for it either.
I think there is, though. Like, I mean, so many people don't die from AIDS.
But who would have the cure?
I don't know, there has to be one from like the government or something.
But is there? Your doctors just showed me your tests, and your immune system is at an all-time low.
I just never thought that this could happen to me.
Well, AIDS can happen to anyone, and for you, the prognosis looks to be about a year.
But no one else, like there's people that have had AIDS forever and they don't die.
Well, why do you think that is?
Because there's a cure.
But who has the cure?
I don't know.
Well, what are some of the people? I mean, sure, Magic Johnson, he has AIDS and he's had it forever, but do you think it's just the rich who can afford the cure?
Or I think people want to keep them around, so they keep them like alive.
Well,
But for someone like me,
you're neither rich nor famous. Hi, doctor. My client, Hannah Bingham, you're treating her right now, and I've kind of been with her since the beginning of her diagnosis. You don't happen to know how to cure AIDS, do you?
there is no cure.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean there is.
Is there?
Well, can you explain why Magic Johnson is still alive?
I
He's
mean-
had AIDS for like 30 years.
It's all about the case, really. I mean, maybe his isn't as severe as your client's.
So you mean to tell me that people like Charlie Sheen, you know, famous, rich, they live for 20, 30 years after the diagnosis, but Hannah, who is young and relatively healthy, is just...
Well, I mean, she's not relatively healthy. She's like low-key dying, but whatever.
So there's no cure?
No.
Are you sure the government doesn't have a cure?
I mean, I can only tell you what I know, and to the best of my knowledge, there is no cure.
So if my client were to come across $1 million, would there still be no cure?
Come talk to me if that happens.
So I talked to your main doctor, you know, she said your immune system's, it's garbage, and, I mean, your white blood cells are, pretty low. Listen, if you can cough up like $1 million, she may have the cure.
I don't have that money, but there has to be like just like some medicine that can make me live just a little bit longer.
There has to be a cure. There has to be a cure. There's no way all these people have lived for so long and there's not a cure. The government wants to keep certain people around because they're talented, they're celebrities.
I don't know how I can't get that money. If it means that I get to live longer, I think just meet with Dr. Cook again and just tell her that you can pay for this time and then I'll have the money to get the cure, if there is one.
Well, $1 million or $2, it doesn't really run cheap. I'm gonna have to charge you a commission here, but just friends being pals.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
I came across across a couple of $1 million on Hannah's on her behalf. So about that cure.
Let's step into the back room.
Okay, Hannah, I talked to Dr. Cook and she gave me. She's dead. I guess I'll never get to tell her if Dr. Cook confirmed or denied the government has a secret cure.